Okay, so this is the second series of weight loss workouts. So I'm gonna go through each exercise, tell you how to do it and the options if it's too difficult. We're gonna start with exercise 1 right now. First exercise is a low bench squat. So if you've never done this before, I recommend doing it without weight. There are weights that you're gonna be pyramiding on, starting with 15, but I'm just gonna demo the exercise so you can see how it works. So you're gonna be pulsing on a low bench squat for 40 reps. And then your goal would be to move up in weight. Grab this, coming down, pulse, pulse, pulse. And you'll be pyramiding on this weight when you go up. That'll be the first exercise right there. Let's get to exercise number 2. Exercise number 2, power lunges or jumping lunges. Then I'm gonna show you the option. Power lunges, you can do the prisoner if you wanna make it more challenging, or you can hold your hands here. So we're gonna be coming down, they're gonna be jumping for 15 reps total, which is 30, counting 1, 2, 3, 4. And the option you can do is reverse lunge, do a hop, and you would do a 15 on each leg. So that's exercise number 2, so let's get to exercise number 3 right now. Exercise number 3 are called Bosu squats. This is flat side up on a Bosu. The other side is dome side up. I'm gonna start with flat side up. When you step on, gonna kind of lean to one side, and then you come on to the other side. You can also hop up, a little more advanced. Just be careful. You're gonna be doing Bosu squats. Again, you start with no weight, and then we'll build up into the weights. If you do the weight, the range is not really a full range up and down. It's about 3/4 of the way up and down on the squat. So you're gonna be here, squatting. So see, I'm almost at lockout, but not quite. So again, another one, high reps, 40 reps. You're gonna be a lot of lactic acid buildup. It's gonna burn. Just push through it. Again, start with no weights. We'll build up into adding weights over time. Let's get to exercise number 4 right now. All right, so the next exercise I'll be doing are jump squats on a riser. This more simulates a squat jack. I have one riser underneath it. So you would start just the riser by itself, and then each set you'll be adding risers to increase the difficulty. So what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be stepping up on here. You'll be jumping off for 40 reps. So you'll come down, land on the balls of your feet, and then go to the heel and then back up. It softens the landing on the balls of the feet to take the pressure off the knees. So you're coming down and back up. You'll be doing 40 reps. Option for this or alternative, you can do agility step ups, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's how you would do it on this. And again, if it's too challenging to add risers, maybe keep it flat to start. If you're novice, new, or you have any knee issues, and maybe use the agility step ups as your alternative for the jumps if it's too much pressure on your knees. Let's get into the next exercise right now. All right, so the next exercise I'll be doing is a leg curl. This can be done with a prone leg curl machine or a seated leg curl, but I'm using a Physioball today. If you don't have access and you want to do this kind of workout at home, you would obviously need a bench, a ball, a Bosu, something to use for your low bench squats, and then free weight. So you can use anything for a free weight if it's weighted, the wood chops, but let's get into the leg curl right now. On the leg curl you'll be doing, you'll be lying down, putting your heels right here. You're gonna lift up, dig your heels in, you're gonna roll in and squeeze the glutes down and back, working the hamstrings. And then if you keep the glutes tight the whole time, it'll contract the hamstrings tighter, as well as doing a dorsiflex on your toes. And then option, I'll just have you do pulsing lift for your glutes and hamstrings, and this will be your alternative. If it's too challenging to pulse, you can touch and come back down, because your goal on this is holding for 2 here, or 1 second up and holding for 2 here. All right, so that'll be your alternative. Let's get into the last exercise of the circuit right now. Exercise of this circuit is the wood chops or wood choppers. You're gonna interlock your hands, or you can wrap one hand over the other. And you're gonna tip at the hip. There's always a slight flex or bend in the knee. And then when you come down, you're gonna be chopping through the legs and over the head. It's like you're chopping that wood. Be aggressive with it. And right here, you'll be doing 20 reps. Your goal again is to be ascending in the weight. Over the course of the workout, I'll have that listed, but wood choppers to be your finisher, the entire circuit. So I'm gonna put the whole workout together right now in the flow. Let's get started right now. And now we're ready to put it all together in a flow. If you need hydration during the set, grab a sip of your water and then continue to the next. The goal is to try not to stop. Obviously, you got to move from one station to the next. Again, these workouts are for weight loss. It'll be minimum rest. You'll be constantly moving. I've given you the options: knee issues, lower back issues. So we're going to start right now, the low squats, and I'm going to go in order of everything that I talked about. And we're doing it in one flow. Low bench squats, 40 reps. And I'll be starting with the weighted ones. Low bench squat, make sure if it's too deep for you or hurts your knees, use a higher platform. Power lunges, if you have knee issues, try not to go 90 degrees on the power lunge. You can cut that lunge shorter and still get great benefits in muscle enhancement and conditioning. Bosu squats, this is a pulsing squat. You're not going all the way up or all the way down. I recommend starting this without a weight and build slowly as you start adding weight. You can also cut the reps a little shorter as you're building stamina to the workouts. On the split squat, don't use any risers when you first start this routine. Eventually you will build into higher rises over the course of time, but just to make it through the workout, only use a flat bench. On the Physioball Leg Curl, make sure you really dig your heel into the ball to recruit more glutes and hamstrings. Your goal is to not have your hips touch the ground over time, but at the beginning it's fine to tap your hips to the ground. On the wood chops, imagine that you are really chopping wood on this exercise. It's the slight hinge of the hip that you're driving through to chop that wood. This exercise is designed to do a little quicker than most exercises that have negatives. So that's the entire circuit. These endurance workouts are very challenging. Doing a lot of strength, you got to build up to the weights. But again, at the very end, you're gonna get a sip of water, minimal rest, back at the circuit. We continue to do the flow, multiple rounds. I'll list everything, the weights, also with the challenges of higher weights or higher risers, or without weights or options. So this is the weight loss workout, legs, pretty brutal. So that is it. Hope you enjoy it. Take care. That's a wrap on today's leg torture, folks. But before you go, here's a little Greek wisdom to keep you motivated. A healthy mind and a healthy body. Just like the ancient Greek athletes, your strength and perseverance shine through every drop of sweat. Remember, every step you take is a step closer to your Olympus sunrise over mountains. Stay tuned for more workouts, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe for your daily dose of Greek fire. Until next time, keep moving and keep laughing. Whoop-ah!